My name's David Barrass. I'm the Managing Director of Property Solutions. Commercial service charges are the cost of common services when you share a location. So, for example, security, cleaning, lighting and costs such as that. I think the interesting thing about service charges are that people do not appreciate the scale. So our estimates have determined that for both the office and the commercial retail sector, the size of the market is about £4 billion and it affects most people. The issues that influence that particularly arise out of the fact that there is no overriding legislation and therefore the impact of that on the ground depends on the individual contracts that you have entered into with your landlord. In the absence of this overriding regulation, evidentially what we find is a great variability both in terms of service delivery and cost, and that's really what we as a company are all about. The importance of research and benchmarking is that it establishes in a transparent way factual information which helps guide people in terms of what they need to do to improve overall performance and service delivery. So that, in overriding terms, is what we believe as an organisation. I think best practice in simple terms is described as happy customers, i.e. happy tenants, good engagement between landlords and tenants, and open and transparent management and measurement of costs. I think the most important initiative that has been taken over the last 5 or 6 years has been the publication by the RICS of guidance notes which enable the industry to understand the practices that they need to adopt, the standards that they need to be looking for in order to promote good communications between landlords and tenants and effective management of the costs and services. Well, I think in an overriding sense, everybody today is facing a challenging economic climate. So it's tremendously important that all the key stakeholders engage to ensure that there's the most effective and appropriate delivery of cost and services on the ground to help them in carrying out individual businesses. At the end of the day, what's important is happy customers, tenants, will mean happy landlords in the sense that they're both working together to the same aim and same objectives.